Hey there, everybody. Welcome back with the Plat. All right, couple changes. Believe it or not, we've got some changes. I played until 3 a.m. last night. I've got the disease. And the only cure is more Dragon Quest monsters. All right, yeah, I'm unzipping my pants. All right, you can't see that. Get off my fucking bro. Come on. Anyway, this is Slash. We have changed Slash from a... Where's his lineage here? From the Headhunter, and we have switched him to a Jum. Just better stats overall. And also, I want to make a Mumbo Jumbo eventually, and I thought Slash would be great. He'd be able to honor his ancestors by becoming a very powerful monster. Purplaty went from the shitty slime, so he was the awesome beetle. Then he went to the shitty slime that was shit and sucked. And now he's a Megalodon. Kind of in between so far. I don't hate him, don't love him. But he's doing okay. Mr. Lump, he's babe. He's got 339 wisdom. I love him. And he now has Kaboomel, Kafrizzle, Frizzguard. He can cast almost 2 spells before being out of mana. Hiccup, out of mana. The only other news here, I got these guys. I don't try to, but I got these guys. And the only other news is that Mr. Goo is changed again. He is on his way currently to being a King Cure Slime, which I think is going to be the next fusion, which you might even get this episode, who knows. But that's not what we're interested in today. I got to stop playing so much grindiness off camera. I know, it feels like you're watching probably feels like you're watching a Let's Play that's like, you're missing episodes. You're not. I have a disease. But also, I've given the grinding excuse enough times. Honestly, I just wanted to play. But I was tired. Not tired enough to go to sleep, but, you know, kind of that, like, You know how you just sit and veg out, like, while watching, like, YouTube or something? Or Netflix. I was like that, but I was just doing this. I was like, I didn't have the energy or desire to be on camera, but I did have the energy and desire to play this game. We're gonna go kill her. Watch her be like some fucking Super Saiyan god. You want to do a battle? Hello, sir. Would you like to do a battle? Yes, that I would. This is a team. What? Why are you here? The Hornet scares me the most. I just don't know what it does. Honestly, and I don't even know what you do. You're just gonna kaboom, man. Cool breath. Fuck you, bro. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Magic Frailty, that could be scary. Why is Magic Frailty and the anti-metal? Like, is this... If I take a turn to do this, and then I cast a fucking magic spell on a slime, would he even die? It is like... Oh, man, why would you do that? That guy needs to just attack. His breath sucks super bad, but his AI likes doing that. Boom. Easy. Kaboomel. Let's look at the big hits. Ooh, big hits. All right, I think we're fine here. We can now win. No, medicinal herb on Ribbit. I bet this is like 100 experience. Some fucking waste of time. Because all these trainer battles in the very beginning of the game, they were super worth it. Because it was like 5 times higher than the experience I was getting from a normal fight. But now it's like equal. And they're way harder. Like I could actually lose. I probably won't, but it's like possible, you know. Goodbye. Mr. Lump Mage doing 430 damage. He is our bae. Okay, 332 experience is like fine. It's still not worth it though. But it is still better. If it was like 5,000, I would hunt those down. But for that much, nah. I'm still looking for Winkies if I find them, but I'm not too dedicated to it if I'm being honest. Oh, look at, they finally run away from me. Yeah, that's right. Respect. Respect me. We're gonna fight this Hades Condor. I am gonna try to capture it. Now, here's an issue. I no longer have anything with Psycho again. And I really want to keep Psycho, but it also is just like, sometimes it's just not in the cards if I'm progressing. Like, I'm sure I'll get another Psycho guy eventually. It's a pretty common trait. Maybe the most common trait, actually. Oh, there's a crystal right there, huh? Should we should take a look here. I don't think this guy takes our scouted things, but I still want to check it out. Maybe you actually get a crystal here too. I doubt it. I bet there's exactly 10, but Yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Level 3, let's go. Can I make it nighttime here? Yes. Man. I don't like it. Treasure hunts have no place in the scout challenge. Yeah, yeah, yeah. What about you? Oh, he does. Is there more than 10? I know I'm asking these questions. Here's the issue. Is that if you want an idea of how much I played today, episode 4 came out on YouTube, right? And was it nighttime? No, it's the bridge. Today episode 4 came out on YouTube, right? This is episode like 14 or 15, maybe even 16. So people are giving me great advice and you know, answering my questions and doing this stuff, but I am much farther than that. Not time-wise. Time-wise, it's only a day or two removed, right? But it's also it's like I'm a month. You're not gonna see this for like half a month if I do 1 episode a day, which I think is the goal. I think I might do it 2 a day or like 3 every 2 days or something like that. You know, not like 3 in a day and then not another day, but you know, like 1 every like 14 hours or something. Hades Condor. Is he still here? Where'd he go? I do have oomph. Where, for real though, where did you go, buddy? I think he just like disappeared. He swooped down to hit us and he whiffed. And he's like, I'm gone. Is there a way to look around? Like, if there's a look around button, I'm not aware of what it is, I'm being honest. All right, well, we're just gonna have to go there and back. I'm sure he spawns here like all the fucking time. I've never not seen him here. And he was here, he swooped down to attack us, but we're just too fast for him. So we can already get our 10th crystal. Isn't that a little weird? Without even going this way, we can get into the finals? Why would we go this way then? Like, I'm going to, I want to, but why? Maybe that the 10th crystal is just that is the 10th crystal, and we're not gonna find one over here. And this is just the whatever the fuck it is, the shrine. We promised to take this monkey now to a shrine. Back to Celeste Isle. Let's go. Oh, what the heck? Furt Isle. Ah, that's the jungle island I remember, so I must have gotten that far. Excuse me, let me heal myself, please. Thank you. We're going to Furt Island. Fuck that. I'm out. Can we survive there? I don't know. I don't know. But there's probably a scout post, right? And maybe a dumbass isle thing. You know, a second port. I like the port thing. Yeah, yeah, there's right there. If your things get hurt, blah, 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 there's no scout post. All right, we're gonna first see if we can kill a Bodkin archer. And I'm just gonna hit the fight button and we'll find out. There's a metal slime. We are not gonna just hit the fight button. You actually have metal slash, right? Yeah, yeah, yeah. You're just gonna attack. Oh, the metal slimes here are strong. Never seen one do a damage before. We have the metal claws on that guy, so he's guaranteed to hit, I think. Maybe not guaranteed, but I think he's very likely to hit. All right. 2 damage. Okay. Okay, these guys ain't nothing. You are going to use the metal slash here. I could use Hatchet Man, but I don't think you need to on these guys. I just don't think it's worth it. And you'll Kaboomal. Hopefully he doesn't run, but even if he does, it's like we're not going to get that much value out of it anyway at this point, honestly. What happens if you Metal Slash a non-metal enemy? Does it do no damage? Well, we could definitely handle these guys. There's no doubt about that. 140 experience. Yeah, they're not even like that crazy. Maybe we should have tried to scout one. No, there's a metal slime there. We weren't going to do that. Okay, let's check this out first. See if there's some new equipment for us. We also might be locked away from getting too much further. Or we might be able to come here. Who knows? Dude. Strongest monster in Green Bay's live right here. Many a scout become lost among the twisting trees of the jungle. Okay, so I don't need to remember the way home. I can zoom. Unless there's like zoom disablers. Continue. Yeah, this would be interesting if the stars are more like Mario or they're not guaranteed. Aren't you Purplatypus, the new kid everybody's talking about? Can I have your autograph, please? Yep. There you go. No sweat, homie. First, we collect 10 Darkroom crystals, and then, oh, I don't remember. We go to HQ and ring the bell and the thing. Cool, I just have to explore this island, and the championship is mine. Hello, sir. We don't have caverns or ruins to explore here, but it's a great big door atop the island. There's a series of chambers inside, kind of like a shrine. Oh, wow, interesting. I wonder if the shrines are semi-optional. Let me tell you, the monsters island are murder. If your team isn't up to it, you should train on one of the other islands, especially if you have newly synthesized monsters in your squad. So far, they're not hard, all right? I'm not saying they don't get hard. It's good to combine monsters with outstanding attributes, especially HP and attack. And it goes without saying, the higher the rank of the original monster you pair up, the stronger the synthesized beasties will be. I know... Don't try to give me synthesized advice, bro. I'm 600 hours into my playthrough. You know who you're talking to? You think I would have made it this far without synthesis? To be fair, he probably looked at the lump, Mr. Lump on my team, and he's like, you know, the key to synthesizing powerful monsters is to not be a dipshit. And I'm like, bro, Bodkin Archer. I would love just to capture this guy, you know, easy rank up. The closer you get to the A ranks, the quicker you can didn't notice the team's presence. Let's just see what the scout's like if we don't use oomph or anything. See what we're working with here. I know Mr. Lump isn't the best at this, but you know what? God damn it, he's my friend. I am interested to see a double oomph versus a no oomph. 44% just naked. 48%, sorry. That's pretty killer, man. That's a coin flip for hitting a button. And we even succeeded. Good job, us. Join my team. Bodkin. Is your name going to be Bodkey? Level 17 Archer. Mr. Bod. Man, that's a good name. I do love the... I know a lot of them, like, there's obviously like a formula. It's not like that crazy. Argon Lizard. I feel like there's something's going to come out with one of these flowers. So we should probably explore the other island first, right? There's not really a reason to explore this one first, other than I think it sounds fun. And we're not going to. I hope it just like locks us off and we can't go further, because I like doing what I'm not supposed to do. And so I like, sometimes it's nice for me if the game helps me reel it in. Good hit, by the way. Go ahead and Kaboomal. Stupefy and strike, you son of a bitch. My wisdom. Duh. Lump, the only thing you had was intelligence. Okay, well, it is still Kaboomal. 210 experience. That's pretty good for an easy fight. This is definitely where to grind. More archers, more archers. What is that? More lizards, more lizards. All right, we are gonna peace out. We're gonna go back to the other island just to keep with the like we're on a mission, right? Our mission is to go to that shrine. We're almost done with it. Let's just go to the shrine. There's probably still items in there that I want. I just like doing things in my way. Also, I was hoping to find a bow. I think it's BOE. Mum goes with Bo, B-O-H, and Jum goes with B-O-E, Bo. And so I'm excited for the Mumbo Jumbo. All right, this is fun. This is cool. We're out though. We'll be back. We'll be back. There's no rush. There's no rush. This is a casual playthrough. Now I have to decide. I was talking to I joined a Discord for Dragon Quest, and I was talking to people about monsters, and they said Joker 2 is just like just like straight up better than Joker 1, which I find hard to believe because Joker 1 is one of the greatest games of all fucking time. But it might just be like this on crack, you know, with some quality of life stuff, which very much excite me. I might even just play it casually. I don't know. But, oh, we didn't check these shops. See what kind of new items are available. But, I have to decide if I want to try to speedrun this game or just play 2 and maybe try to speedrun that. We've got a lot of these. Multi-medicine. That's kind of nice. Oomph powder. Very nice. Dragon's Bane. We already have it. Mr. Lump can equip it. Dragon Lance, though, is even more powerful. We have Metal Claws on right now. I'm not going to take that off. 4 more attack power for 5. I mean, it's good against dragons, but whatever. I don't think we're struggling with the game right now. Plus, I don't have any money. I do, but it's all in the bank, and taking the money out is like, you put it in there, you never touch it again, right? You put it in there so you don't lose it on death, but then you never die because you're a fucking pro. That's my strat. I bet there's the rest of the mumbo jumbos between Celeste Island and Furt Isle. I can also just make them, but I don't know exactly how. I believe I can make a Jum into a Mum. And they're probably all inorganic. I bet they all follow the same, they're in the same family. I mean, the whole idea of them is that they are a family. What the fuck, Hawkman? Where'd he come from? Ah! He's in my hair. Look at these guys. Kind of cool, though, if I'm being honest with you. Hawkman! Yes! Okay, we're gonna stand right here. Does he come down in the same spot? Or maybe if they're in the sky, they're not actually obtainable? Either way, okay, I'm gonna try one more time. I hear it. Oh! All right, wait, we're gonna try. I'm gonna stand here for a second, all right? Will they attack me if I just stand still? Maybe the issue is I'm moving. I don't know. They seem like bullshit. Maybe they're actually hard to grab. This guy won't beat. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me. Would you like to die? Oh, you wouldn't. Well, you shouldn't have fucked with me. Jump. Get him. That's right. You didn't need to die. Man, we should never have taught this guy these stupid cold breath attacks. They're straight up because I think he may not have a strong enough physical attack to one-shot one of these guys. Or he's just like, it's something about his AI. He's like, this is a good strat. We got to get him some really good breath because that shit fucking sucks. Or we could just maybe change his tactics so he doesn't do that. But I said don't hold back, and by not holding back, he holds back a lot by mistake. Oh, it's nighttime. We got a free dancing devil in the sewers right last time, right? I think there's only one path. I don't think there's like a multitude of paths. I could be wrong, but I didn't feel like there was a multitude of paths. I feel like my beard's looking really good today, by the way. I might be wrong about that, but I feel like if for it being crazy and not shaped, I feel it looks pretty shaped today, at least from the front. Profiles might change that. Quit doing that, just attack. Why are you, oh, Hawkman. No. Kaboomel. Let Hawkman live. Shit. Didn't even look. I was too fucking obsessed with the beard. I was too obsessed with the beard. We got to keep scouting also because like we're running out of shit. Honestly, I've scouted. I'm synthesizing more than I'm scouting, so the net monsters are going down. Jumbo insulate. I guess that just targets the whole team. Also, here's a weird. What is that? A Night Emperor, bro. That's pretty sick. I'll take a Night Emperor, please. You know what's crazy? I'm actually impressed at how many names I remember. I don't remember a lot of variants. If this is a variant, I could be wrong, but it is Night Emperor. Yeah, I'm a little impressed at how much of the shit I actually seem to remember. 16% easy. Woke up. Yeah, wake up. I'm trying to impress you, bro. This is going to be another 50%. I think this is going to get up to 49, but 52. Whoa, Lump Mage is getting swole. Good, Night Emperor. Get in the bag. Get in the storage, you fat bat. You're just a rejected Pokemon. They're like, oh, Golbat's way cooler. And you know what? They were right. You have any traits? Artful Dodger. That might be the most common one. Honestly. He's like a rank D or I don't even know. Who cares? Get him out of here. I'm not using him. I feel like if you were to play this game and you wanted to go fast, I feel like one of the safe ideas would be just fuse dragons constantly, keep ranking up dragons, because all the dragons seem to be pretty fucking good. And every time you like things naturally progress, right? Like you don't need, I mean, there are specific things that you need specific recipes for, but typically the game pushes you forward. And like if you have a rank C dragon, if it'll be either there's like phase 1, phase 2. If you have a phase 1 rank C, it'll push you to the phase 2 rank C. And if you have a phase 2 rank C, it'll push you up to the phase 1 rank B, you know? The game is always like, you don't need to do crazy specific combinations to just progress up to A rank, which is pretty sick. Buddy, you're getting in the way of my seat of skill. We might want to save. Well, you know, it's already a little late for that, I suppose. The thing about Lump Mage is that he no longer has MP because we now have spells that cost a lot of MP. So Lump Mage is not my sustained AoE dealer that I want, but he is still probably pretty good in boss fights. I think if you have defense up, so I got the defense 3 up to level 100, and it gave me like I think I got the attack one up to level 100 before I fused this guy, and it gave him like immune to sag, which I assume is attack down, and maybe that's good. It is cool to have a trait inside of a thing. Apparently Slimer actually, even though it's not that good, if you max it out, you get 10% healing every turn. Like you get whatever the tree has as a passive. And that's like pretty sick. 10% of your HP every turn is no doubt pretty fucking killer, but I don't know if it's like that amazing. I hope I have a bunch of magic waters, because I would gladly just use a bunch of magic waters. This is the Megalodon. Mr. Lump, let's go. How much wisdom? Bets. My guess is 16. Ooh, I was way too high. Not way too high, but still, that's ridiculous. What a ridiculous little lump he is. I vote that that I should be healed by this. Can we go in there? Let's find out. Yeah, we can. We can go maybe both, maybe not both. Think it's gonna be the same monsters. Oh, there's the fence, Phantom Fencer. What is that? Okay. Push the button. I think we were stuck in here anyway, right? Alright, do you guys remember how to do this? don't know. Hello, Phantom Fencer. I wonder if it'll say I have Phantom Fencer or not, because I've had him, but I don't have him currently. Yeah, okay, he still has the check mark. Also, we have too many. We need to either, I think we need to level up his breath so he doesn't use the cool breath, so he'll use the cool breath, the better one, whatever, cold breath. I don't even remember. The baffling bonk! How dare you, not my lump mage. I do like Phantom Fencer, he's just a cool guy. Ugh, why are you wasting my fucking time, bro? We might have to just command him. Because cool breath is shit, bro. Why did I teach you that? I thought maybe it would be cool to have some skills. I mean, I can just put don't use magic, right? Because you're already like, you just deal, like how much do you hit for? That time you just hit for 218, right? But that wasn't necessarily, it was a crit, but still, the breath thing is just like not what you want. The Megalodon, I actually really do like. He is a really cool creature, cool monster. We have to check. I know what we're doing, but I absolutely cannot go on without checking that other door. I just need to know. I need to know. I'm so concerned and confused about the other door right now. My curiosity is stronger than my willpower in most things in life, but especially with this. Okay, that door is closed. See? Now we know. Now we know we have a linear path forward. Thank you, game. Thank you. What is this all for? It's they get to a shrine, I think. They get the monkey into a... What? Alright. I'll go push your fucking button, game. This game is pushing my buttons right now. That's what's happening. I'm just kidding. I'm actually in a fantastic mood. Boom, boom, boom. Is it a good idea or a bad idea to timestamp my videos? I'm sorry, not with actual timestamps, but to say things that imply to you, that let you guys know when I recorded them. Like, let me know if it's interesting or not if you're watching this. But the day that this came out, I'm also recording a Super Auto Pets video for the first time in quite some time, in like a couple weeks probably. Griffin. We don't need to fight Griffin. We already got that chest. Oh, sorry, you awake now, bro? I don't even think this is the one that was asleep. I don't think we ever spoke to this one. Bro. What a loser. All right, well. I guess depending on which side you're on, certain mirrors sleep, and then maybe once you're done, the mirrors all wake up. Okay, I'm cool with that. Oh, you want to go? Bring it the fuck on, buddy. Oh, if there's any items I'm missing here, I'm gonna miss them. I'm not in the same mindset as I was yesterday for this. I'm just like, I don't know, wherever. Hopefully you don't attack the same one. Look at that. Jum is so buff, bro. You can't even hope. You can't even hope. No! Attack the other one, it's okay. Yeah, you're doing 84 damage. You're doing more single target damage than you were doing combined AoE damage. See you, Lump. To be fair, he wasn't... When he's out of mana, he's just there. He was just there. All right, let's check this though. We do want to switch him out though. Now we can bring in someone that can maybe do something still. Sorry, Lump. Oh, we only have Behemoth, and then it's Slime Knight. These guys, he's level 20 fucking 4, by the way. No idea what I'm gonna use him for. I'm probably gonna use him to combine with... Can I? I'll probably use him to combine with our Mr. Goo, just to get the extra skill points, you know? And then we'll actually have a healer, King Cure Slime. Someone said King Cure Slime sucks, into which that I say is like, yeah, but have you looked at him, though? He's a King Slime, but green. No monsters here. It's a good... Good vibe. We're looking for that. I forgot that this is a dead end. I could have just moved the map and found out, but we got a chest for our trouble. Might even have like 14 gold in it. Seed of magic. There we go. I don't know when I'm going to use that stuff. I'm always weird about the seeds, but they seem to come very easily in this game. I don't know if they're farmable. I mean, I'm sure they are, but in like Dragon Quest XI, they're like pretty rare. But they also feel better in those games because whatever, like, even though I kind of prefer the combat system of this game in a lot of ways, I like the variable teams and shit. There is no doubt that the seeds are less important because you just are constantly changing monsters. Whereas in Dragon Quest XI, you have the team, right? It's your team is your team is your team is your team. You're just gonna do whatever. You know what? I'll even let you do whatever. You're gonna defend though. You just need EXP and to live. The second he gets Cleric up to 100, he's out. And we're fusing him. That's what I'm using as a guideline for Purplaty. I'm just keep moving him up the slime ladder. That's not Purplaty, I'm sorry. That's Mr. Goo. Mr. Goo is gonna keep progressing up the slime ladder, and I'll do whatever I got to get him to the X rank slime if there is one. No, don't touch me. Alright, you can touch me. I don't know if there's probably rank S slimes. I don't know if there's rank X slimes. I've seen some names, but I actually don't know them that well. We'll kill you first. You're gonna Dragon Slash. You're gonna Defend Slash. God, look how cool the Megalodon is. It's just like, it's big. It's bigger than other things, and it's very cool. I am excited to play number 2 now. This game is so good that if number 2 is even better, I wonder what it's on. I hope it's on DS. That way I don't need to get a whole new emulator and shit. If it's like 3DS, that's going to be super obnoxious. I don't know if you can emulate that very well. Maybe it's the same as DS. I don't know. Omni Heal. There we go. Yeah, I don't know if Dark Knight's any good. Honestly, I don't know much about I'm not too concerned with the skills. I do want to get a couple of my favorite Tact monsters in this. Hey, buddy. Are you awake? This is the Temple of the Moon. What business have you here? Are you a Tomb Raider? Oh, I see. You seek a lunar tablet. Well, you have to visit the Temple of the Sun, then. Can I warp you there if you wish? Yeah, please. Okay, I've been here, done that. Oh, not so macho. He finally scared me. Hiding around those corners. We haven't scouted him, so let's do it. Let's go ahead and oomph ourselves. You might as well defend. You can psych up if you don't die. He's gonna do that stupid AoE attack that's gonna kill me, but god damn it if it's not worth it to try. That was pretty nice though. I really wish I had Oompful, and I bet the final level of I bet the final level of Anti-Slime has it, because it has Oomph and has it's Accelerate and Acceleraddle. So I wouldn't be surprised if it had Oomph and Oompful. And Oompful is way fucking better. Oh, you son of a bitch. Okay, whatever. That guy was easily our weakest. We're not even gonna bother with the oomph on him. Okay, this guy's tough, no doubt. This will probably be our best hit. Up to 34. Unimpressed, even with the psych up, not a miss. That's funny. Double psych up. And we got him. Wow, good job. You are kind of macho. Not so macho, but no traits. You are confusion proof. Macher, sure. That sometimes the monsters' names don't really fit into the formula. I don't feel like they say we can go that way. We can go this way. We're gonna explore the bottom floor first. A bag of oomph powder. I won't lie, oomph powder, like oomph powder is one of those items that I feel like early game is super good, and they should give you some early game or because it's good, it's very powerful, but now we're kind of in a part of the game where like it's not that hard to get oomph. Like I know I have oomph, but most players could have oomph if they valued it at this point, you know? Oh god. OP. Please nerf. At least it's not Giga Gash where it gets everybody. It will be soon, but right now it's not. That's a shit battle for like I hate fighting those red guys. Unfortunately, they're here, but I don't want to fight you. They're incredibly hard to avoid. 2, they're not worth very much experience. And 3, they genuinely have like super fucked up. Like they have a lot of like, oh, confuse the party, blind the party. Like they have the shit that where RNG could just like fuck you if you're going the wrong way. God, you're still not one-shotting. I feel like ever since I left the beetle, my guys have been getting weaker. That guy's been getting weaker. But Megalodon is cool. I'm just gonna keep like I until I'm in the later game now, which who knows? I have no idea how far into the game I am, honestly. I could be halfway. I could be 70%. I could be 20%. I don't know. But not so. That being said, I want you to know. Oh, I want to rank up dragons to the other dragons. I want to rank up my slimes to other slimes, that kind of stuff. This doesn't feel right. I mean, this obviously is right, but it doesn't feel right. Ah, because we have to go through the top into the bottom of the other side. Understood. Don't worry, buddy. I'm on my way. Is that door open, by the way? Oh, I bet after we're done, that connects the north and the south side of the island. That's probably what that does. I don't think we need to go this way, but I'm... Oh, yeah, we do. Yeah, we do. We have to pull the lever. And the lever will take us. What a fun, like, dungeon design. So this is one of those dungeon designs where it's scary in the sense that they could make it very confusing if they added a few subtle tricks. And a few subtle tricks in a confusing dungeon where it takes this long to run around and run back and forth. Like, that would be kind of unfun and miserable. But they did it good where it's like, it's fun and interesting, but it's not something you need to really think about. You just kind of naturally explore and go the right direction. But you still get to, so you get to not be annoyed while also having some fun with a cool design. Very fun idea overall. 2 towers. You have to progress halfway up one, then you get teleported and you have to go up through the other one and then come down to the other half of that one. And then you have to do the opposite where you come up and come down. Very interesting stuff. Good hit. This guy does have a lot of attack. I was trying to make it so you'd be able to easily just kill slimes, the metal slimes, and I don't know if that's how it works. Like, I don't know if slimes they have like metal body, right? Or like they probably, fuck, well, goodbye. They have some trait. It's probably a trait. But I don't know if I don't know if you have like 7,000 attack, right? Which isn't possible. If you have 900 attack or whatever. If you just do more damage, or you always do 1 damage, you're just more likely to hit them because you have a higher attack than their defense or something. That I don't know. Are we keeping... I'm not bringing Behemoth. You can't make me. We're going 2 squad. Get these cool guys more experience. It's not like these guys are done leveling, you know. Boom, 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 boom. Then once we run here, we got to run all the way back. Open! I am the light! It is cool to show, like, the amount of shit they could do with, relatively... Oh, for some reason, I thought you wouldn't be able to make it through the door. Maybe he couldn't. It's kind of hard to say. Dead. Megalodon, I'm actually a little scared to change you, but eventually I think you probably become like a great dragon. Something like that. Ha 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 ha. Let us go. Continue destruction. That's like, with only 2 guys, that's good experience. That's the kind of shit I like. Platty, like, get away. This is the wrong way. All right, at least those guys run around like, they're just like fat, chubby men. I'm not saying they're easy to avoid, but they're much easier to avoid than those stupid red things. Like, he just runs forward, but it's not even particularly fast. Yeah, what a cool dungeon. I mean, I'll fight you. I mean, you're right there, right? Wonder if this would be a good time to evac. And then is running. Ba-da-bump, 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 ba-da. I don't know, because we went into the blue tower, so I don't even know if it's faster to do it that way. To evac going. Good hit. Man, desperate attacks in this game are so brutal. Like, you could just like, even though they hit me for 0 to 1 damage, like, I could just die to crits. Because they just, like, make my defense go to bolt. In some games, crits just do, like, oh, come on, bro. Crits just go to, like, 1 damage or something. Stop it. Yes, I will take the tablet of power. If you wish to climb higher, follow the shining path. All right. Are you sure I can't go this way? That guy is aggressive. He was a little too stupid to catch me, but he was aggressive about it. I think the other way would have been faster. I'm already decided. Okay, well, you know, sorry, mirror. Mirror, mirror on the wall. Fuck you, I guess. Whatever, Paul. You know what? Let's just follow the fucking light, all right? Also, let's get some strong medicine. No. Sorry, take it from the bag. Might as well, right? We got a bunch of it. There we go. Buff. What level is our guy, by the way? What level is /5? Level 18? He's not even a high level. Like, these guys aren't even that high of a level. He's gonna get 400 attack before we fuse him with anything. Unless we find the bow first. But I don't want to fuse him with anything until bow. I don't think. I mean, it's not that it matters. I could use the Phoenix Scepter. But also, like, I've spent a lot of time synthesizing and stuff. I want to spend time progressing now, you know? Look at this corner. Ooh, look at that shit right there. This invisible wall goes out so far from the design of the wall. I love how dumb and fat. These guys are all just like fat cows with axes. Acting like they're cool, but they ain't. They're just chubby dinosaurs. They walk around. Hey. No. Let this go. Poggers. Poggers, guys. Poggers. All right, we brought all your shiny gems. There you go. Yeah, put it in. That took longer than I expected. No doubt about that. Even a mini battle in between. The great mirror. I am blessed. I am blessed. One more I shine with the light of the heavens. Alas, I can fill my duty by sending the Icarus to the Nexus. The seals fell away from the doors facing the looking glass. Blessed by the sun and the moon, I may carry out my duty. Almighty Icarus, I shall teleport. Oh wait, I'm not ready for the Nexus. I need to heal. I don't want to get 1,000 experience. Yeah, there's more than 10 crystals, huh? Yggdrasil leaf. There's more than 10 crystals. And what are we going to get for completing the other thing? The other guy's thing? How cool that there's more than 10. Maybe we need to gather more. Wonder if there's a bonus or going more. I'm not gonna... Can we not help the Incarnus? Here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna zoom. We're coming back, don't worry. I'm not going straight to the thing. But is helping the Incarnus optional? Can you get a bad ending? I'm not going to do that. I want to do all the things. But now I got all the power. Who are you? Mr. Goo. What level are you? You're only level 9. You suck. Once you're level, I think you have to get to like level 14 or whatever. You're only level 9. We can't even check. All right, we might synthesize next episode. Anyway, guys, that's going to be it for this episode. Thank you so much. We have got the 10 crystals. Not going there yet. We are going to finish the Incarnus path, which I think is going to involve going there, doing that thing first, the shrine, but then coming here and doing this shrine. Also, I would like to do the up to 7. See what happens if I get an extra crystal. Is there something in there besides crystals now? Do we get money? Do I just refuse to open the chest? I don't know. I'm interested. Anyway, that's part of the fun of the system they decided to go with here. Anyway, friends, thank you so much for Platypus's Purplatypus. I will see you next time. Peace.